Hey everyone, I'm Jad and I'm back again here at the Creator Studio from the Google I/O Connect in Berlin. And in today's video, I want to show you that you can now have native carousel in CSS, in HTML and CSS. And they're very powerful. It's a new feature, so I'm currently running Chrome 137 or 138. I don't have any flags enabled. I'm not running Chrome Canary, so they just work. It's super powerful. Keep an eye on it in the future when it becomes supported on all browsers, or use it with progressive enhancement. And let's go straight to a live demo. Here's an amazing live demo from chrome.dev/carousel. We can see an example of an app switcher. It's very smooth because it's all written CSS. There's not a single line of JavaScript here. Even these buttons here, they are all in CSS. Here's another example. And to show you how this works and why it's very cool and why I'm excited about it, we are gonna go to, I'll show you one more demo, Scroll Spy. This is, again, all with CSS. But yeah, to show you, I'm gonna click on Configurator. And this is the HTML to create the carousel. So we have div with class carousel, and the children have carousel __ slide. And then if you look at the CSS, we enable scrolling horizontally. And then we use scroll snapping. So scroll snap type X on the X-axis, mandatory. And then for each slide, so here they're using CSS nesting syntax. And then for each child, which is called slide, we're gonna use scroll snap align. And that's what you get. And this is not new, this works on all browsers. But now take a look. What if I wanna show scroll buttons? With one tab, I have the arrow left, which is currently disabled because I'm at the first slide. I have these arrows, and we did not have to change the HTML. This is all in CSS because you now get pseudo elements. So you have the scroll button left and scroll button right. So we can target both of them with a star, and only the right and only the left. And the ampersand is the syntax used again with CSS nesting. Should I make a video about CSS nesting? Let me know down below. And yeah, you can just customize them, and you can have the content here, and after the slash is used for accessibility. And you can also add dot navigation markers. So these dots, again, just also to prove to you, right-click inspect, and this is scroll button, the start, and scroll button end, or you can use left and right. And we also have the scroll marker group, which contains all of these dots. So let's go back here. Let's disable the buttons so we have less CSS. This is the group. This is targeting all of them, all of the marker group. And then you can target each marker, so each dot, and give it its own styles or even content. And here we're using the new ATTR, the attribute function, to read the data dash label, which is used for accessibility. So it's gonna say slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. So you can suddenly create carousels that are accessible, fast, and intuitive, and very easy to write, which is really, really cool. Yeah. What do you think about this one? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.